About 360. What's going on, my good people? Hey, I'm back to make a video. Now, I seen a color build probably about a week ago, maybe a week and a half ago, from Last Swim Customs, and it was an amazing build. He used Lureworks. I think it was Rootbeerl dye 158. I believe that's the number. But I was like, oh, I'm gonna try that because I'm trying to color match something, and I thought it was a really cool build. But I don't have any. I thought I had to dye, but I don't. So I have regular Rootbeerl 119. So I guess we're going to try it with this and see where we end up. Basic reason for me to do this is I'm trying to color match this bladed jig I made. So this is a 3/8 modded poison tail jig from Do It Molds. So I just made it take this wire keeper wire form here. It's the WEY 525. So anyway, I'm going to try to match something with this. And also, because I made my little first football jig, an 1/8 ounce, like finesse jig. And this is also from Do It Molds. So, but I did paint the heads in some arson super shift powder from Did Spade. So, I guess what I'm going to do is start. I'm just going to put 10 drops of this in because this is a non-bleed, this Rootbeerl 119. And I want to see what it looks like, how translucent it is at 10 drops. Yeah, so I was a little let down when I went and looked and saw that it wasn't the Rootbeerl dye. But we'll see if we can make it happen with this. So I want it to be pretty translucent as well, but I don't want it to be too thin. So it doesn't look too bad. We'll put another 5 drops and then we'll probably add our glitter and see what it looks like from there. I kind of like that. Now there is a key ingredient that he used that made this look really good. And that was the 8-bit bait sunfish. And I know I have it somewhere around here, so I'm not prepared. I'm going to go grab that and then I'll be back. So I'm back. We got 1 cup of Lureworks Pro Plastisol. I think they call it Pro Porsol, I believe, but this is a medium soft blend. I do plan on shooting some new molds today that I have gotten from, of course, the Black Friday sales. So we'll see how that works out. And if you saw my story on the Epic Bait Molds Flap and Drax, I'm excited to shoot that. He kind of just, from Last Swim Customs, he just kind of poured it in there, but I want to have more of a measurement wise. So I think I'm going to start with 1/8 of this. Then he used black glitter, multiple sizes. But I don't know. I want to try something new. So this is a 16th. I just want to see where that gets us because it is only a cup. He did 2 cups. You can see that gold green looking color. Oh, this is a 8-bit Bait's Pixiedust. I don't know if I said it or not. But look at that, how that just changes that. It looks amazing. Oh, wow. Yeah, that looks really good. I am going to have to heat this plastic back up here soon. I believe we're probably around 320. No, 300 degrees. That dropped fast. It's like 30 degrees. Actually, it was 25 degrees yesterday and snowing. So try not to get depressed about that, huh? Now, I don't know if you guys follow Who's Your Hooking, but if you're not, you need to go give that guy a follow because he reminds me of the way I am too. We always like to just build, and that's where we get the fun in doing this whole thing. It's kind of like going off the script and just putting stuff together and seeing how it looks so he could bring it to you guys so you could see and choose and not waste your money on stuff that you're not going to use. So what he did, I saw a video he did. He uses golden grub glitter that you can get off Amazon. This is the brown trout, which I do plan on throwing in there. So basically, I believe all this glitter is like 0.035 or 35 thousandths of an inch. But this one has a bunch. It looks like black, gold, almost like some pink in there. So I'm going to put the golden grub brown trout in, and then I might put some smaller flake in because I kind of wanted that gold and copper and bronze look. So you guys know they also have, this is their sunfish color, which looks pretty amazing. This is their wild trout. So I put it in different containers because over at Hoosier Hooking, he gave a very good point and a hint. Like when you're unboxing this stuff or you're taking it out of the package, glitter will go everywhere because in the original packaging, they shove way too much glitter in it. Not that I'm complaining about having that, but make sure you do it over a trash can because that's helped me a lot. This is the Bayou mix. It's really cool looking. So it's got red, gold, blue, and green. And then I got this June bug color, which looks amazing too. So I think they sell 3 different sets. I did get a second set, but I haven't taken them out of the packages and put in to my containers yet. But once I do that, I'm sure I'll be bringing it to you guys to see what it looks like. So far, pretty happy with the way this looks, even for not being the dye. It says it's a non-bleed, semi-transparent on Lureworks website. For each one, we can add our glitter to it. So I guess I'm gonna start with 1/8 of this brown trout, a heaping 1/8. Oh, and by the way, over on Hoosier Hooking's channel, he did a lot of these builds that were like clear plastisol almost, and just straight glitter from them, and it turned out amazing in my opinion. Really showcases on the way the glitter looks. I think what I am going to add to this is, I mean, it's a fairly good glitter amount, but I want to add a little bit more. We had 1/8. I'm going to add a 1/16. And then we're going to add some black flake to it, I believe. Give it some more texture to it. I don't know, I'm kind of hesitant. I might just put some very small black, like 015, since this is all 35,000. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. I'm not sure if I should go a little darker on the root beer. I think I might add 5 more drops, so it'll make it an even 20. I think I have enough of the sunfish in there. I do like in this root beer, the non-dye, it does look a lot greener, the sunfish does. Yeah, I like that color right there. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to add any smaller flake because I kind of like all the flake being the same size. I was thinking about adding some siren scales or some super shift flake. And I think I might just do that. So I'm going to heat this back up and go grab what I want to use with this. And I do believe that I'm going to be looking for a scorpion from 8-Bit Baits. I left that in there way too long. But the good thing, that's around 350. About this plastisol from Lureworks is I've had it up over 400 degrees and it doesn't change the color of it or anything. It's pretty wild. That looks pretty good. And that's just a brown trout from Golden Grub, and that makes guesswork. So I'm going to use this scorpion flake. Kind of got like a pink, reddish, orange vibe to it. in the siren scales. And I think I'm going to go, oh, wow, look at that color. I'm going to go straight to 1/4 of this. Wow. Hey, you guys see that color that I'm seeing? Like pink and orange. Oh wow, that looks really good. All right, so since this is a medium soft blend, I'm gonna shoot some new worms that I got and the flapping drax and then one other mold, I believe. I did order some new injectors about a month and a half ago, and I'm gonna be using the new injector that I got, which is this. I did actually get a triple uh, injector bundle. See, it's got an anodized finish. A lot of scratches on it. A lot of gouges in it, though. Make sure you clean these first, too. They come with a shitload of oil in it. So, unless you want that getting into one of your baits. But anyway, I don't know if I'm going to attempt to try a triple laminate anytime soon. So, yeah, it's from QMI. It's the company that I got these injectors from. And I did get a mold from them, too, but I'm going to have to shoot that in a separate one. So yeah, I'm going to get this ready, set up, and then I'm going to shoot these molds, and we'll come back to that. All right, I have a couple molds here. Hopefully I can shoot these without making too much of a mess. And I probably should clamp this upper half of this. It's a pretty big mold. That's the flapping drax. Around 330, 335. So I know that Drax is going to really drink down some plastic, that's for sure. So far, so smooth. First time I'm shooting this. Hold pressure for 10 minutes, 10 seconds. Not 10 minutes, what the hell? Come on, man. Camera's in the way. This is a 12 cavity mold that I'm shooting now. So hopefully, looks like I should have enough. So, that's what the sprue looks like. Now I was thinking, when I first saw this, I was like, man, that's going to get in the way probably. But I do kind of like it because your plastic sits up on the top instead of rolling around to the side, and then you get that real cold plastic down there near the end. I was also under the impression that this had 3 locking pins on it, and when I got this one, I only got one. So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that, because that was like one of the selling points to me. It had 3 points of contact to hold it in place, because I know, see how that moves sideways? That drives me nuts. So, but anyway, I'll stop whining and bitching about it. All right. I guess we'll open the Flappin' Drax first. That's what I'm really excited about. They're still warm because I did preheat these molds a little bit. This is a big mold. Oh wow. Man, that is super soft. You know what I was thinking? I was looking at that bladed jig that I made, and I didn't put any small red flake in it. But either way, I don't think I'll be throwing the Flappin' Drax on this, but, and that looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm going to put that on. Let's see. That does look pretty wild. Could definitely put it on this jig. Even though they recommend what is it, a 3/aught EWG hook to throw this, like weightless or whatever for your hook wise. It's probably how I'll throw it. But yeah, I think that would look pretty good on the back of there. Oh wow. Yep. A little bit bigger. Oh, by the way, this is a 4-inch Flappin' Drax, not the 5-inch. And those things are super soft. So we'll get to the next mold here. New to me molds. I throw a bot worm a lot, like a robo worm. I nose hook it on a drop shot. Oh, anyway, I wanted something that had a little bit thicker head on it to throw on a drop shot, and I happened to come across this mold from Angling AI, and this is the MC worm, which has a little bit thicker head in it, and that's going to look absolutely amazing on a drop shot. It's going to kill it. Wow, those look really good. Yeah, so I'm happy with the color build, and even though that's not a dye, which I'm happy with too, because this won't bleed, so I could probably put a laminate in it as well. But man, that looks pretty damn good. That golden grub, brown trout flake, and then some siren scale scorpion. That's basically it. 20 drops of the root beer. All right. So here's the last little mold, new to me mold. Some people may notice it from looking at the outside of the mold, what it is. This is a 3-inch bait, and it is a 3-inch tracer bait from Angling AI, which I think looks awesome. I love how they have that. If you look at it, I don't know if you can see it, but you have like a ridge here on the side that'll keep it more floaty as you're coming down. And the main reason I got this is to throw on a bladed jig. And this smaller 3/8 ounce should work out just fine. Yeah. A pretty good color match. I like that a lot. That should look good in the water, especially the gold blade. It's got the holes in it for more of a speed, but it will bend this lip back. I've had a lot of success with running this straight since it does have the holes in it. Yeah, that looks pretty matchy-matchy. For the most part, I think it looks pretty good. So let's see on this little 1/8 ounce football jig. Yeah, so I'm very happy with that. That should work just fine. So, bounce that along the bottom. Should look pretty good. I'm gonna try to get some more videos out. I plan on doing another build later today. And then I will catch you guys later on. I appreciate you coming and checking out a little bit that's been going on this week. It's been a pretty rough week as far as having time to do much of anything. But anyway, y'all take care. Peace.